succeeded. Oh, look, there's a little idea thing right there as well. Well, that's something. Screen within the screen within the screen. I don't see how people can do this. The mic active and talking to no one. So I'm gonna just occasionally mute my shit like.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
It's not my name.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard.
Oh,
Orders
yes.
came to him through a monitor at his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Can't be soul-rendered without the soul.
Was happy.
Let's do this.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
Stat.
Something he would never quite forget.
Never.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Oh no, how
Something
tragic.
was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Touch all the things.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
On out. Get out of here. We jump.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Or maybe that's what you want me to think. Touch all the things. Don't fool me. I wanna jump though. Let me jump. Is there a jump command? Am I just stupid? Nope. Oh my god, man. This mouse feels weird. Mouse sensitivity feels weird, man. I need to... There we go. Let's turn that up. A bit too much. Yeah, I know. This is like a silly setting to bother with on this game, but... Finicky. Much better. Oh no. I wanted to read that. Why did I just touch everything? Yeah, turn off all the shit. That's what you get for leaving me. You hate money. He hates money. Wow. What a innovative, feeling about Mondays. No. Yes.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did I, though? Did I, though?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Yeah, man,
Stanley
like this
simply stood
lighting.
here,
Look
drinking it all in.
at this. Look at this floor. So good. I want a generic cold drink as well. A nice fizzy drink.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the
Thanks,
room.
narrator.
A
You
room
really,
so utterly captivating,
right?
even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
I'm glad you understand.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
I push buttons all day. Like, leave me alone. I've already, like,
Stanley sat around waiting for
yeah,
more
it's done.
dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Interesting. Recommendations from the Oversight Committee. Words. Okay, fuck you. Alright, let's move.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room, and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
That's right. Now,
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
hey man, that's why they hired me. Innovative, Do not jump from the cargo. Will cause that.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Damn right we
I'm
have.
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Damn
There's
right.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Maybe.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why?
Damn right.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Nah. Last time someone wanted to show me something beautiful, I had to have them arrested. That's public indecency, man. Danger everywhere. I see no danger, Nichols. To be or not to be? Oh no.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I do like red. You got me there, buddy. You got me.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Yeah. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, Let me show you.
Yeah. What if I told you I'm not a fan of the dark? YOLO! Oh no. I've been bamboozled.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
That's worried. Get out of here. Really just like for reference. Oh yeah. Ah! Well, this is interesting. Oh no, I'm...
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
You're hurting my
I
eyes.
actually feel happy.
Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. It's so nice. Can I jump off the edge? No. It's such a pretty room. Oh. All the little particle effects fell. Oh no. I want to jump now. Let me jump. You can't jump. Let me jump. I want to jump. I saw that 420 in that picture for achievements. Get out of here. You ain't slick. Oh, it's so pretty though. Music, I don't know. It can give you a headache. It's so blurry, it's like bothering me. Let's just see what happens after these lights go out. Follow that particular one so we know they're not refreshing. Okay, new lights came in. Okay.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Uh-oh. It's better? Are you happy, my dude? Weird walls.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
What's that? I get to kill myself. Why? Well, I'd never get this opportunity.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Okay, you know what? You took me to the happy place, or, you know, I took you to the happy place. Let's go back. Pardon. Come on, narrator, let's go.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
Yeah! No funny stuff in making that door disappear on me, buddy. I'll jump. I really do have to progress this. It completely started over again. I'm just gonna go kill myself now.
No. What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
I don't know, man. Are we though?
You are going to stay here, aren't you?
Am I? I don't know. People are fickle. Yeah, I'm gonna go jump. Let's progress this story. Let's get maybe one more ending.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die.
Please.
What about this isn't getting through to you?
I mean, let's go. Give me that reset button, baby. Let
Please,
me
Stanley, think about what you're doing.
moonwalk.
No! Oh,
See, I'm alive.
thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Why, of course.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
I feel like you're trying to make me stop moving, literally. You know what? I'll buy it. Yeah, not moving. It's getting kind of boring. I'm about to just move. I'm gonna move now. Let's go.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Welcome to my life. Let's go.
No. No. What do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
I'm gonna need about tree fitting. Give me tree fitting. Nope. Bye. Ah.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. My God, is this really how much you disliked my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
Meh. You underestimate how spiteful I am. Na 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 na. Push it to the limit. Do, 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 do. Push it to the limit. Do, 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 do. Push it to the limit. Oh.
Maybe
Yeah.
you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Amen.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
That was interesting.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly.
Yeah.
The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to
Yeah.
wait. Nothing will hurt me.
Yeah.
Nothing will break me.
Yeah.
And here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley
No, there's no toilet.
Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Kill me. Oh my god. I accidentally shut the door and it made me reset again. Kill me. No, no. Not again.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle
No.
the pressure. What if he had to make a
No.
decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had
No.
never been trained for that. No.
What have I done?
This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me.
911
Nothing will
now.
break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy.
No, there's
Stanley
nothing to eat
waited.
in here.
Hours passed, then days.
There's
Had
nowhere to
years gone
poop.
by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
I don't
The
want
one
to
thing
eat
he
my
knew for
poop.
sure beyond any
No.
doubt was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive.
Not like
Soon,
this.
very
Not
soon
like
now,
this.
this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it
Let's see.
comes.
It's coming. Alright. Take from the top, boys. Do this. Touch all the things again.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his
Still off.
co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
I am a robot. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Touch everything.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Ah, input. 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 I have provided inputs. Move. I must provide the input.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Keep it rolling, boys.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door.
Fuck
on his
you.
left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. But
Like
eager
that
to
lighting
get
room.
back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door,
Fuck you.
and got back on track.
We're going down. I'm yelling timber. Okay. Oh no, did I reset? There's no reset
Stanley
on it.
didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and
Air.
get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Yeah, where we going? Left. Left.
From here,
Left.
it's,
Left. Left.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Wheel.
No,
Motherfucker.
not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
I will stab you.
What was I thinking?
This is why I left the
It's
happy
clearly-
room.
Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
This is why I left the happy room, you asshole. You gave me a bad feeling.
Down, right,
I knew it.
left, down, left,
Piece of shit.
right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Ah! Fuck you. Run me over? Okay. So you're not gonna kill me, okay? I don't trust you. Oh, that car scares me. Yes, I have made it to the room.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
And this time, suppose
No.
we don't wander so far off track, Okay.
Fine.
From the top.
I will obey. Okay. But I want to touch things though. I want to not touch things, but I want to touch things. I want to touch them all.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Touchy,
Stanley
touchy.
decided to go to the meeting
Touch.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Touchy. Let me in. Hey. Touchy. Touchy.
When Stanley... Wait.
The fuck is this?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah, you piece of
It
shit.
was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I don't like this floor. It's nice and dark this way. I approve.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No. Fuck you. Asshole.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Touch. Touch, 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 touch. Touch, 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 touch the thing. Yeah, it looks familiar. Touch. Blaze it. Hey. Open. Good. I want over there. Let's see if we can shimmy our way over.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
You
I might be
motherfucker.
remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why
There's
don't we
no
go
doors.
the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Yeah, let me out. Now open the door.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something.
Found the story boy.
Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
You're the boss.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
You tell me, you're the one who wrote it, motherfucker.
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
Who
Do
the
you know
fuck's
what?
Stanley?
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this?
Don't you dare.
You win!
I win!
Congratulations!
Hooray, yes! I did it!
I know you put in a lot
Yes!
of hard work.
Yes, I
and it
did.
Really paid
I'm
off,
the
so
best.
Good job.
I'm the best. I'm the best.
No.
Yeah,
I don't
teabag.
feel right about this at all.
Teabag
We both
activity.
know you didn't put in any actual work for
Hey.
that win.
Hey, fuck
Some
you.
people win
I'm
fair
good.
and square, and this
Too
was
pro.
not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I
No.
have to restart.
Bastard. Ah, yes.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Good
Just follow
job.
the line. How simple is that?
You know, it'd be pretty damn hard to get lost. Good job, man. Seemed like really good work here, my friend. Touch you. Touch you, touch you, touch you, touch you. No. We follow the line. Follow the line. Ooh, I want to play. In. In. Asshole.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Destiny
Look,
awaits.
here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or put it
Philosophically,
another
you're
way,
correct.
is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of
It's the
moving
journey.
forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yeah.
Got the music?
What?
Go back and look at that fern, Stanley. Fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
It's a nice fern. This is my fern. I will call you Tree. Goodbye, Tree.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Fire your line, man. God damn it, you led me here again, you bastard. Look what you did.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you.
We trusted you.
Everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
No. Your line. It's a lie.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Amen.
Intelligent people, right? Why
Probably.
don't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
Shit on Deborah's desk.
This all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Spicy. I'm down. Let's go.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Oh no.
What do you want our story
Never-ending
to be?
spiral.
Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
But is your body ready? Yeah, I'm driving down the road.
No, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Oh, there's nothing here. Do. La 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 la. La la na 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 na. Oh. Na 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 na. Ooh, a new room.
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
No
In
squandering.
fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Never.
Okay.
Never.
Well, I know that each door has to lead somewhere. Which
Stand
means
here
that
in
somewhere,
defiance.
the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse
I
door
can't help it.
that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
It's a trick.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times? That's really how all this goes?
Interesting.
Determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then
No.
what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind
Yeah.
goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting.
Yeah.
I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't
Yeah.
restart the game. I
Yeah.
won't do it. I won't do
Take
it.
the
I
lemons.
won't do it. And the timer stopped?
Oh
Does
no.
that mean, did we do it?
We're
Did we
free.
break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm
Agreed.
not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
What we need is
Well,
some
in the
combustible
meantime-
lemons. Oh my god. Fuck, that hurt. Never again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps. La 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 la.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
La 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 la. Ah, yes.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Fire the paper can. Fascinating. Yay, I'm the most unique. Yay. I'm special, boys. This is a fascinating pie graph. What is hot? Target demographic. Teenagers. Work harder, hard worker. Monetize the free-to-play. Oh! Broom closet. I can go in the broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around
No.
and got back on track.
This is my home now. See, I have somewhere to poop now.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
No. Close. Best spot in the game.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Fuck off. Good old fuck off.
Are you really still in the broom
Yep.
closet? Standing around doing nothing?
Yep.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because suck my dick. Alright.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even
You're not
occur
wrong.
to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance.
Then
to
why
the
are you
story
making a big deal about it?
whatsoever.
Haha.
I
How
never
about
would have
that?
thought to mention it.
Take that.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite."
Hey, that's
I
me.
hope your friends find this concerning.
No, fuck you. My friends are awesome. And imaginary.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh, yes, hookers and blow, baby. You got me, buddy.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Oh,
You
no.
went to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Yep.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she
I'm
has
only
fallen
mostly
prey to
dead.
a number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making
start
sure
pushing
they understand
buttons, huh?
basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Indeed.
All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Alright. Truth be told, I'm getting bored of being in here, but I have this nice room. It's just you and me now, bro. None of that horrible narrator. It's just you and me, bro. Alright, let's go.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Thanks.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Spicy. I love it. I got somewhere to poop now. Shit on Deborah's desk. Okay. Like a ball. On the ball.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What
What a
he could
big
not have
office.
known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
You're right, but that would be an invasion of privacy.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Damn right. If only I knew what this password was. Oh, yeah, if only. If only.
2845.
I wonder what those numbers are. But what could it mean? If only. It's such a mystery. Maybe I'll just stand at this.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself, and Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
I did it! Yay! Yay! Alright, let's push this to reset. I want to place a battlefield. I can hear someone messing around on the origin. Is it the drug money? It's time for some hookers and blow, boys. Let's go!
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I do.
There was a stirring of emotion in his chest.
Yes.
He felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Yeah.
He feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Stay woke, fam. Holy. I'm gonna...
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I don't want to be mind controlled. You hear me? I will escape. Call extension 914. Gonna escape the mind control facility.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for. Still on board with death?
Kill me, fam. Fuck my life up, fam. Let's do it. Na 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 na.
The door behind him was
Na
not shut.
na na.
Stanley still had every opportunity to get back on track.
Goodbye.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Na 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 na. Hey. Nope. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Actually, you know what? Let's end it all, fam. Goodbye, cruel world. YOLO! Got him. Alright. Oh no, I'm still alive. What a disappointment.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his
No.
demise, he
I want out.
reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
I want out.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his
No.
narrow vision of what this world is.
No.
Perhaps his death was of no great loss.
No.
Plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
No.
So he resigned
No.
and accepted this violent end to his
No.
brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Goodbye, narrator. I hated you the most. bastard.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
What the?
In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated
No.
as the machine crushed every bone
No.
in his body, killing him instantly.
Ah! Sick bastard. I'm saved. No. I'm free. Stay woke. Stay woke.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Alright, let's explore this room. Okay, it's only as long as the letter E and probably the T. And there's probably absolutely nothing in here. I got a new narrator. I got the special room!
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Me. Me AF. Interesting.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Nope. I'm not done exploring. 3 years to make that. Okay. What? I want to ride my bicycle, I want to ride it now. Oh. Pushing button. Aw. Feels bad. Interesting. Interesting. I know, this is where I think that that's where my commentary like really like falls off. Hmm. Heh. Okay, that's weird. So quiet. It bothers. Where's that thing at again? There it is. Yeah, no, I haven't seen everything. Let's do it. Like it.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Oh, I don't know.
Forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
Kill me.
Choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time.
Fuck you. Fight me. Oh, really? Cheeky. 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 Good game.